Hey everybody, how you doing? We are out here today at Saguaro Lake. It's a nice calm day after a storm yesterday. So I took advantage of it going to be a beautiful bluebird day, and the skies are gorgeous. Got a little bit of fog coming up over the lake itself right now, but it is just beautiful out here. So I figured we'd go ahead and dangle a little bit, see if we catch anything. Let's get started.
If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, junkyard. Get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
So right now, I'm just feeling it out. I'm trying to find the elusive of anything here at Saguaro. I don't really have too much luck here at Saguaro. I don't know the lake. I'm trying to figure this lake out. I have a little bit of anything and everything. They have everything here as far as freshwater goes. There's walleye in here. There's trout. There's bass. There's crappie. There's catfish. But the biggest thing is the bass is huge here, especially in Arizona, the lower parts of the lake, the lower part of the city. In the mountains, it's a little bit different, but so I just stuck on my 2-pound test with a 64th ounce weight jig and a gulp alive. You know, I like to use my gulp alives here. And we're just going to see what it... I've seen some bass action. I prefer to look for crappie or something like that. We're about 13 feet of water. Water's about 60 degrees right now, so it's definitely cooled down from summertime. It's 80 degrees. I've been over here for a little while messing with it, but I think we're gonna move in a little bit and see what else we can find. I think I jig a little bit, see if there's any action at the bottom. I forgot to get, I had some bluegills and cut bait that I was gonna bring, and of course I left it in the freezer. So I was gonna try to do some catfish fishing, but I left all the bait. So I gotta find some bluegills so I could throw those out and see what happens. I'd be happy with a bluegill. Alright, well, I'm back in a little finger here now on Saguaro, and I got my 2-pound test with my infamous little jig and alive on here. I gotta just try to get a freaking damn bluegill or something, because I hate getting skunked. And this is what Saguaro does to me. Gets me skunked. I'm in 15 feet of water, and there's nothing over here. Got rocks coming up over here. It's pretty shallow. There's got to be something over here. Alright. Okay, I don't want to get caught. We're getting pretty shallow right here now, so I don't want to get caught in here. Looks like we got some rocks and stuff over here, so we get out of here. Guess I'll go further back. I didn't want to go that far back, but I guess I will. Going through some areas right now. We're about 30 to 50 feet. It keeps dropping back and forth. I'm looking for some shad balls. There was a fellow fisherman here, and he informed me that he has been fishing for yellow bass and been pretty successful with that. And he actually introduced and showed me a ice jig that he would utilize. And I don't have any of those, but he also said use a flat spoon, which, again, I didn't have any of those, but he gave me one. So that's a flat spoon that the gentleman gave me, which I was, you know, fellow fishermen are awesome. You know, you get some of them that don't want to talk to anybody, and then you get some other ones that, you know, you just ride up. And I flat out asked him, I said, listen, I am not a successful fisherman here at Saguaro. I've tried numerous times, been out here a dozen times, and have had no luck. Please, can you give me some advice? And pretty much he said, you know, watch for the shad balls, use your electronics. Yellow bass are here. They're moving around though, so you got to find where the bait is. He was fishing over here in 50 feet, and I don't see any of them now. So what I think I'm going to do is pull up the trolling motor, and we're going to head down through the pass a little bit and see if we catch anything there. All right, I'm not giving up yet today. Let's keep going.
Oh, thank God. Persistence finally paid off. I got one. I cannot tell you how happy I am right now. Oh, and I hooked him in the eye. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. I just did not want to get skunked. I have been skunked too many times at this stupid lake. I got one! There we go. We got one. Nice. Got another one, boys. Nice. There we go. Call it two. Look at that one. And he yanked that one. Little one, but still a good eater.
Hey everybody, it's been a long day. I've been out here, I don't know, probably about 6 hours. I told my wife I was going to leave a couple hours ago. You know, I caught two fish. I'm ecstatic knowing that I have yet to really conquer this lake. Fortunately, I've had some really good information from fellow fishermen here on the lake, so I was able to obtain some really good insight. So I have a little bit of a bonus fishing on this video for you guys. Yesterday, I went fishing to a private community lake, and with that I was able to get a few fish from there, and I wanted to go ahead and share that with you. Now this was obtained by a fellow YouTuber who gave me the information. It's Southwest Fishing. Link is going to be down below. Make sure you check out his channel. He is a small YouTuber, but up and coming. He has some great content here in Arizona. So if you're, again, looking for more information about Arizona fishing, this is a good channel to look for. So Southwest Fishing, take a look at that. And well, here's me catching some bass.
Got one. Alright, we are not skunked. We got a bass, everybody. Got it on a GoPro Live. It's good little size. Alright. Lost my bait. Alright, everybody. Nice little bass, good color. Alright, let's go get another one. Again, this is a spot that was introduced by a fellow co-worker. Catch and release only. It's a private resort that I got the okay to be on, which is pretty cool. I'll let it sink a little bit. Got one. Nice. That's a good little bump. Nice little action on that one. The guy came in. Oh, he took my bait though. I lost my bait again. That's alright. What it's all about, right, boys and girls? So a lot of green on this one. Good color. Good little guy. I don't know what they say, about a couple pounds. Nice little action. Still got some golfers out here. Storm's coming in. I'm surprised to see some golfers out here. Trying to stay away from the golfers. Just using a jig head with about 1.5 inch gulp alive on it. Maybe a 2 inch. We're going to let that sink for a second. It's a medium action pole, so I don't feel everything like I would like to. There we go. That's a good one, boys and girls. Nice. Another good bass. One right after the other. And another butte. You get a self. Oh, I left my phone in the car. Dang it.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the day. I'm heading on in. It's a beautiful day, knowing it was such a cloudy and ugly day yesterday, but I cannot complain. We got a couple fish on the stringer, so I got a couple fish and chips ahead of me tonight for dinner. And well, nonetheless, I just figured I'd go ahead and do an outro. This is Junkyard, aka Gary. Thanks for watching, everybody. Needless to say, keep fishing.